counting down to first pitch in Miami tonight. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. In its second season now as a big league stadium, there's a look at spacious Marlins Park in Miami. It's the first game of the month of July between the San Diego Padres and the Miami Marlins. With that, we welcome you inside the broadcast booth. Matt Vasgersian here with you. Alongside me are Major League veterans Steve Lyons and Eric Karros. And Steve, let's talk about the two starters that take the baseball here tonight.
And you got to know that these guys are going to have their hands full with the opposing lineups, especially when you look at the 3, 4, 5 guys that they're going to have to deal with. Both clubs very strong in the middle of the order. So if you can navigate that section of the lineup okay, then I think both of these guys will have a chance to do just fine.
More from the guys as this one goes along, but first, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the visiting San Diego Padres, as their manager Bud Black will align his order like this. And they'll be opposed by the fellow you see right there, the author of a perfect game back on Mother's Day of 2010, the left-hander Dallas Braden. Into the box is the leadoff hitter Cameron MAYBIN, and we are ready for baseball. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But this is foul for the first strike. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. And he will cruise into second base as he starts things out tonight with a double. Jesus GUZMAN will stand in now in an early RBI spot in the top of the first. Aggressive lead from the bag at second, now the pitch. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. A runner at second, nobody out. MAYBIN off of second, now the pitch. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. One away.
Yeah, he might have thought about going to third for just a split second there, but with nobody out, I think the smart decision was to go ahead and take that out at first base, and that's exactly what he did.
Chris DENORFIA will get a very early RBI opportunity tonight. Runner at third to start the ball game. Cut fastball inside, ball one. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Yeah, he's looked at two close pitches. You get the feeling that this is the calm before the storm. I think he'll unload on this one if this thing is anywhere near the zone.
strike on the outside corner, 2-1.
Well, I think the time for patience is over. You've got to make something happen up there when you've got a runner in scoring position.
And he's fallen behind now, 3-1. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. He's set, now the pitch. And he stays alive as this is grounded foul. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. This is hit sharply to the left side. And a base hit as that'll score the run from third, and the Padres will jump out to a 1-0 lead. Alex Gonzalez will get his first shot at it here, and he's got to be hoping to turn things around because you see the numbers over the last 5 games. Not much going on there at all. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss that time by Gonzalez. 2 strikes to him now.
Nice comeback here to get it 0-2. And now you've got to put that early run behind you and make sure that this doesn't get any worse.
And he misses there, 1-2.
Well, he watched that one all the way in, and it looked like he almost gave up on it. He's pretty lucky that wasn't called strike 3.
He's ready now, the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Now a ball hit high and deep, heading toward the corner in left. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are 2 gone.
Now, this is a really tough play for a left fielder here, especially when he's moving to his right, because there's almost no foul ground here until that wall comes right up in your face. So just a great job to stay with that play.
Markatze will stand in, and he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks as you see the average there over the course of the last 9 ball games. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. Good time to take something off, but it's 2-1 now. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Well, this is a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a fastball.
2 out here and a runner at second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing here on the fastball as this is squirted up the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Throw won't get him.
I tell you what, anytime you get a first inning visit from your pitching coach, something ain't working out there. You know, here's what he's saying. Look, we need you to figure this out. We need some innings out of you here. Let's go.
John Baker will stand in now as he was reinserted back into the lineup here after taking a needed day off yesterday. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Well, he's really had to work hard here in this first inning. And you got to wonder, how much is that going to take out of him?
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
And I got a feeling the last thing these guys want to do is get someone up in the bullpen here in the first inning. But they might not have a choice because this is 4 hits against them already, and that last one was smoked.
Logan Forsythe will dig in for the first time here, looking to change his fortunes a bit as he's seen that average dip these last 4 or so games. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Swinging a soft liner towards short. He dives and makes a phenomenal catch as he takes away a run for sure, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Padres 2 and the Marlins nothing. A look there at the starting lineup for the host Marlins. They'll go to work against the veteran right-hander Edinson Volquez. Here's a look now at the defensive alignment they'll have to contend with. Set to go is the leadoff man, Juan Pierre, as he'll get first shot at things here in the home first. Now he'll try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Volquez is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The numbers from last time out? Not really one of his better outings. 5 runs allowed, 4 of them were earned. He's going to look to get back in the win column right here.
Donovan Solano will take his first cut to the ball game here. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. On a great pitch there as that completely locked him up, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Yeah, not a real good job of pitch recognition there. I mean, this ball was going to be in on his hands to begin with. I don't know quite what he saw that made him want to swing at that thing, but it just completely locked him up there.
Michael BOURN will stand in, and he was the entirety of their offense yesterday afternoon as he drove in both of their 2 runs. And this is fouled at the plate. And that's offered at and missed by BOURN as he falls quickly behind here, 0-2.
It was kind of a delayed swing right there. He looked like he had to wait to see if it was going to be anywhere close, and now he's in a big hole.
That's a curveball, but he can't get him to chase it, 1-2.
And with his speed, you got to expect a challenge fastball right here because you don't want to run the risk of putting him on base.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Yeah, and when you're almost hitting guys, that's a sign that he's a little bit jumpy out there to start this game. So that's a good move by the guy behind the plate to just come out and talk to him, give him a word or 2 of encouragement.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. It's the Padres 2 and the Marlins nothing. Jason Villa leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Jason Villa.
Here's the first offering. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You can bet he's a little rattled still from that first inning. He gave up a lot of solid contact that first time through the lineup.
Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Here's the 2-2 offering. Sliced down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Edinson Volquez will be the batter.
Catcher, Edinson Volquez.
Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2.
And now, with a count 0-2, I'd be surprised if this one is anywhere close.
Now here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
And we'll get a good look at the grip on this last circle change. You can see that your fingers actually make kind of an OK symbol on the side of the baseball, and that gives it that nice fading movement it has at the end.
Cameron MAYBIN will try again here. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Now the first pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. On to Berkman to take care of him, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, but they're on top 2-0. Giancarlo Stanton will get his first opportunity here, currently leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Fouled back. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
And this is what you like to see, especially coming off of a loss in his last start. These first couple innings, he's coming right after guys.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And again, they try to take him down in the strike zone just to see if he'll go after that pitch below the knees. But with 2 strikes, he's been able to lay off that thing now twice in a row.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And he's set down, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And we'll see how they approach this at-bat from Lance Berkman. Good heat there from Volquez. It's 0-1. And a sinker sinks too much there as it bounces into the catcher's glove. One out, nobody on. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2.
Yeah, it's hard to look for a change up there, especially when a guy's got a good live fastball.
And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game. And he continues to hit the ball well as that'll push his hitting streak up to 7 games now. Scott Rowland will stand in, and he wasn't much of a factor yesterday as he took an 0-for-4 in the loss. Ball 1. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up, and I mean way up there on the left side of the infield. Villa takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
Sometimes when you're throwing 95 miles an hour, you can make a mistake and get away with it. Here, he just can't get on top of this one and winds up popping it up.
Matt Downs will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. He's set, now the pitch. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Now 0-2, you got to be wary of that changeup. This is where he likes to throw it, and it doesn't always have to be a strike.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Yeah, he hasn't made too many mistakes on the mound so far, but hitting a guy here with 2 strikes is definitely not something he was trying to do.
Rob Brantlly steps in now. Here's the first offering. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there, it's short. Almost big trouble there, but he'll wind up stranding 2 as the side is retired. Jesus Guzman is ready to go here as we begin the 3rd.
Jesus Guzman.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he is going to reach. It's a base hit. Around first, heading for second now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
We'll get a good look at this from up in our press box cam. You can see the 2 outfielders give chase, but this is almost perfectly between them as it finds a gap for a double.
DENORFIA will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Well, the inning starts nicely with that leadoff double, but aside from a strikeout, a ground ball to short is about the last thing you want to have happen. If this is to the second baseman, that's great, but That's just a wasted out here.
Alex Gonzalez will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
Alex Gonzalez.
And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. He dials down on that one, but the result's the same. It's a called strike as he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Nope.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. One out and a runner on second base. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
And that ball is rifled at him that time, and it just about took him into left field. But somehow he gets his glove down there and makes a nice play.
Markatze will stand in. An RBI double to his credit the first time around. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined softly down the left field line, but this will be a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Now on 3-2, you got to go with your strength.
Now a ball swung on and taken the opposite way out toward fairly deep left center. BOURN is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. One left for San Diego. They're up 2-0. Dallas Braden makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Right back to the outside part of the plate, but that misses as well. It's 2-1.
This guy is almost no threat up at the plate. I mean, you could get away with fastballs right down the middle if you wanted to.
Two-one pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now, he was really late on this one. I mean, really late. You can see where the baseball is by the time he gets the barrel through. I mean, it's darn near in the catcher's glove already. That tells me he was probably looking for something else.
So 1 away now in the inning for Juan Pierre. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Sticking with the soft stuff here as this misses. It's 2-1. Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Full count, 3-2. Now a hard liner toward short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
This ball's hit hard right here, but it's got a little tail to it with the left-hander swinging the bat. He's able to stay with it and put it away out there at short.
Donovan Solano will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground at third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Miami down in order. They trail it here 2-0. John Baker will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth.
John Baker.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Now the pitch. Ball sent on the ground here for Berkman at first base. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out.
And you know, pitching's a lot more than just velocity. You know, this guy, he's living proof. If you hit your spots, change speeds, you can get guys out with an 87, 88 mile an hour fastball, and he did it right there.
Logan Forsythe will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Logan Forsythe.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
And I think now you're starting to get the sense that he's put that first inning behind him, and he looks a lot more comfortable out there now.
2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres.
Nope.
Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Throw to Berkman will be in time for out number 2. Jason Villa will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Jason Villa.
And here's the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And this is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get into a comfort level up there.
Now here's the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Speedy Michael Bourn will start things out when we come back. They're down 2-0. And there, in fact, is the speedy Mr. Bourn. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez. First pitch coming. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And Bourn will take it again, and it's 2-0 now. Pitch is a fastball low, and it's 3-0 now.
And one thing you don't want to do is walk the leadoff guy and give the Marlins a base runner.
That one's in there, 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Yeah, not what you want to do here in this hostile ballpark. Walk the leadoff guy who just happens to be a threat to go every time he's on first. Tough way to start things out.
Giancarlo Stanton will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Yeah, I don't know about that. You've got a good base stealer over there at first base. Why not give this guy a shot to run before you go up there swinging at the first pitch and ground into a double play?
So 2 are gone now in the Miami 4th, and we'll see how they approach this at-bat from Lance Berkman. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Padres 2 and the Marlins nothing. Edinson Volquez will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. The pitch. 1-1.
That's inside.
And this is lined into right field, and he's aboard here with the leadoff single.
Boy, he's doing it all out there so far. Not only is he pitching a great game, but he gets in on the act offensively as well.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Cameron MAYBIN. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Downs for 1. On to first, a double play.
Wow, that is a very quick turn up the middle there. This is not a guy that you're going to double up all that often, but you see the good feed and then the strong return throw, and they're indeed able to roll him up.
Jesus GUZMAN will dig in. He doubled his last time.
GUZMAN.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Now the pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Another really close pitch there. He's been around the strike zone quite a bit. You know, sometimes that can be good. Other times, though, it can make you a little too predictable out there.
And this is swung on and missed, though he will need to do a little housekeeping at first. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. 1 hit's all they get. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Padres lead it 2-0. Scott Rowland will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. And oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And they get the out at first. Score at 1-2-3 on the putout, and now let's see if he's okay. Matt Downs will try it again. He was hit by a pitch his first time. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. DENORFIA comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Rob Brantley will stand in, a line-out victim his first time. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. 5 innings complete. It's the Padres 2 and the Marlins nothing. Chris DENORFIA will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Now the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
And sometimes this is just what you need. You know, you're in the middle innings now. You can grind out a walk, make that guy throw a few pitches, get him into the stretch. That's where you can finally put him away.
Well, now the Miami manager's up out of the dugout and on his way out to the mound. And that'll signal the end in this one for Dallas Braden. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. A new pitcher coming on. It's the Dominican-born right-hander Joel Peralta. Alex Gonzalez will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. And this looked to be on the corner, but just perhaps a hair outside. It's 1-0.
Wow, when you're dealing with a tight zone, you've got the luxury of maybe holding off if you're not totally sold on location.
5-4-3 here.
Now Gonzalez awaits the 1-0. And this pitch will miss low, apparently. Okay, it's 2-0. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he got him at second on a perfect throw.
Well, that was kind of surprising to see him stealing anyway. It didn't really look like he had a great lead at all, and they throw him out by a country mile.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2.
Now at the plate, here's where you got to put yourself in the pitcher's head and figure out, what would I throw on a 2-2 pitch?
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Another 2-2 offering. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Mark Kotze will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch here is reached for and hit on the ground to third. There to get it is Roland. Throw to Berkman will take care of him, and with that, the side is retired. Padres go down quietly, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Justin Ruggiano is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike there, 0-1.
He's had a high strike.
Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
One of the first times tonight that they've had their leadoff man on base. Now they've got to find a way to build on it if they want to get back in this thing.
Juan Pierre will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. First offering on the way. Hit on the ground to shortstop. And Gonzalez won't get there. It's a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so they're at first and second now with nobody out.
I tell you, when you're on a hot streak like this guy's been on, everything you touch turns to gold. I mean, this is not a particularly great swing. It's not hit hard at all, but sure enough, it finds a hole, and at average, it'll climb a few more points.
Donovan Solano will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. In there, strike one.
Now with two on, nobody out, you got to be thinking strikeout double play out there on the mound. But one or the other is what you really need.
And here's a fastball called for strike two. Back to Kotze, a double play.
This is a nice play up the middle. You can see this ball takes the shortstop right to the bag, so he'll just step on second and fire it on to first for the double play.
Michael Bourn will stand in. Base on balls his last time. And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Rolled softly down the line, and that is a foul ball. He's ready. Now the pitch. Too high. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He's hoping to just run that heater by him. So he's ramped up the velocity here in the last 2 pitches.
Out in front of the off-speed pitch there, as this is a little dribbler out in front of home plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. We're through 6 full. The Padres lead it 2-0. Mike Dunn is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. John Baker will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point. Off-speed pitch here, and he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
So nice to have a left-handed weapon like this in your bullpen. And he gets the leadoff man here for an important first out.
Logan Forsythe will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Forsythe.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. In there, 2-1.
Yeah, a much better pitch there than the one he threw on 2-0.
Fastball misses upstairs as that moves things to 3-1 now. Two runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
Yeah, it looked like this might be much more off the bat, but this ballpark has really played large tonight. And, you know, we've seen a few balls right now really get knocked down out there.
Jason Villa will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. First pitch on the way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Is a curveball that's over for strike 1. And this ball will be chopped foul. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Padres down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Giancarlo Stanton will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame. pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Now here's the pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
Yeah, I don't think this is a guy you want to mess with here. He can hurt you in more ways than one.
Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1.
And here's where you don't need to be an RBI guy, and you don't need to be a home run guy. You have to be a leadoff guy. Just get on base somehow to give that tying run on deck a shot.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
What a difference 5 days can make. He's been a totally different pitcher out there compared to his last start. The command is much better, the pitches are much sharper. Even the body language tells me he's got things under control.
Lance Berkman will dig in now, 1 for 2 to this point. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Here's the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now a swing, and he pops him up, right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And this is taken in for the second out.
Yeah, a good pitch there as he gets the pop out on the fastball as we take a look at his pitch breakdown so far.
Scott Rowland will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. And he takes ball 1. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
And I think with no one on base, this is a guy you need to come after. I certainly wouldn't be afraid to give him a fastball here.
Here's a ground ball to first. And Kotze will step on first himself, and that will be that. So he keeps rolling right along. Make it 7 shutout innings now. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Padres lead it 2-0. Edinson Volquez will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And in front of the screen, he'll look it into the glove for the first out of the inning. Very brisk pace to the ballgame thus far. 2-0 our score as you get a look there at the line score to this point in the contest. So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the eighth, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Cameron MAYBIN. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. In there for strike one. Runs up to bunt here, but this is going to kick just foul down the line. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Now a ball hit back up the middle. Throw on to first takes care of MAYBIN, and there are two away.
I want you to watch this play here at short. Look at how he picks this ball up. He knows he doesn't have a second to lose, so he makes a quick transition into a throwing motion, gets rid of it quickly, and throws his man out at first. That play is well done.
GUZMAN will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Starts him with a breaking ball this time, misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
And sometimes you got to cut down a little stride against a guy who's throwing this hard. Either you take that leg kick completely out of the equation, or you get it started just a little bit quicker.
Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Pierre will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Padres on top, 2-0. Matt Downs will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Yeah, he just keeps rolling right along. Shut out intact as you get a look at his line so far. Through 7 1/3 innings now, they have just not been able to mount any type of offense against him at all.
Rob Brantley will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw gets him 2 down.
He just continues to roll right along. He's working on a 3-hit shutout this late in the ballgame.
Freddie Sanchez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 21.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Oh, and that caught a piece of him as it went by. And he gathers and throws to first for the out. Now let's see if he's okay. Can't ask for much more than this. 8 shutout innings thus far. 9th inning coming up. The Padres lead it 2-0. Ryan Webb will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Chris DENORFIA will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th. And the 9th inning will get underway here with a swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And a look ahead at the bottom of inning number 9, as in this 2-run ball game, they'll at least be able to send the top of the lineup to the plate to try and tie this one up. Alex Gonzalez will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. And here's one that misses to the Friars shortstop. It's a ball and a strike. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Markatsek will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And a sinker sinks too much there as it bounces into the catcher's glove. Not close. It's 2-0. And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
I think things are getting a little frosty down there now. This has been one of those back and forth games where tensions have run high. This is just going to ramp it up a little higher.
John Baker will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. A runner on first with 2 away. Comes set, now the pitch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, he's not exactly finishing the inning strong here on the mound. That's 2 mistakes now. The hit batsman followed by the wild pitch. Now all it might take, a simple single to drive home a run.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And that is into the right field seats. It's a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as the Padres have stretched their lead now 4-0.
Well, this is the chance you take when you work up in the zone like this. I mean, this is right in his happy zone, and he jumps all over it and sends it right over the wall.
Evan Reed will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Logan Forsythe will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. First pitch coming. First pitch here is popped a mile high into the air. This is way up there, but playable on the infield. Downs is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. The Padres get a couple of runs in the inning on the 2-run home run. Last chance coming up here for the Marlins. It's now 4-0 San Diego. Juan Pierre will dig in. He singled his last time around. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
And right now, these guys just need something to break their way. A blooper, a bunt, a hit by pitch, something to get a base runner and give that guy something else to think about out there.
Swing, hard hit ball to second. A quick out number one.
Yeah, only 2 outs now stand between him and his shutout. And the way he's throwing the ball, doesn't look like he's going to have too much trouble getting it.
Donovan Solano will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Now the first pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. On the corner, 1-2. Fouled back. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. One-two pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Wow, what an at-bat he's having right now. He's fought off some tough pitches. He's laid off a few pitches like that one. And now he's worked his way back to a 3-2 count.
That's it sharply past the mound and on into center field for a one-out single. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close. Michael Bourn will step in now, 0 for 2 to this point. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. From the stretch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And that's a fair ball.
Maybe a chance here to put a dent into that scoreboard after all. This gives them a couple guys on base now here in the late going. And at the very least, another hit here could be enough for them to avoid the shutout.
Giancarlo Stanton will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the second run is in as well as they're on the board in a big way. It's 4-2 now. Well, partner, this one might not be over yet as the lead has shrunk to just 2 now as they continue to chip away at this deficit. And now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Houston Street is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 16, Houston Street. Now playing second base and batting in the 9th spot, number 9, Cody Ransom.
Runner at second, 1 away, and we'll see how they approach this at-bat from Lance Berkman. Lays off 1-0.
You can't worry at all about that runner at second. I mean, his run means nothing. Just go right at the guy at the plate.
Here's a hard-hit ball back up the middle. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game. Scott Rowland to stand in as their last chance now. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Padres have taken the finale here. They win the series 3-1 as the ball game is over.
Good job there to shut the door as they wind up ending the month on a winning note.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And guys, the Padres were led to victory by the excellent start turned in by this man, Edinson Volquez. Can't ask for much more. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, they tried to let him finish off the complete game, but he wound up needing a little help to get the final 2 outs. Still, 8 1/3 quality innings. You take that every time.
So that'll about wrap things up here tonight. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our hard-working crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB 13, the show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Padres win it 4-2. Good night from Miami.